Wow. FNAF merch has been a bit interesting, but a bit dry lately. Like, Hex releasing their second wave of sister location plushies, which I already got mine of Funtime Freddy, and I may or may not be getting Funtime Foxy later, but that will determine later in the future. U2's recently showing off a photo of their physical, version of the Mimic plush. And as far as I know, that's been pretty much everything that we have gotten recently. Until Valentine's Day. A user named Yendo with McFarlane inside of the username or something, that in some of his photos over on Twitter, he went to GameStop on Valentine's Day and he showed off some photos of the FNAF section, and guess what some people saw in the plush pile? I'm gonna give you guys a second. The Shadow Freddy plush. No, I'm just messing around. It was the Candy the Cat plush from the Fanverse wave that released back in 2022. Now, this really did, well, some people commented about it, but then later that day on Valentine's Day, I also went to a GameStop that I saw nearby, and with my complete shock when I first saw it out of nowhere, buried inside of the pile, there I saw the candy plush. And I'll pull up some photos I have, and I was like, what the hell is this doing here? Because I have not seen this product in years. And then as if I was looking through the pile a lot more, I saw a couple more candies. And I took more photos of it, as well as the tag and everything, and did not expect that to happen. But something that did happen a little while ago, before this happened, was that, well, it's probably not important, but that GameStop has put on their website, way before this announcement was happening, that they put up unavailable for all three on the Candy, Pop Goes, and the Blake plushies. And why would you put that back on your website unless you're gonna do something with it? And guess what? A little while later, they re-release again. But unfortunately, at the time, I only saw Candy and none of Pop Goes or Blake. But then later on, as I saw on both Instagram and Twitter, I saw more photos of Blake the Badger appearing and less of Pop Goes, because there wasn't really any photos of it until I saw this one from this user. I'm gonna give him a shout out on this, that Pop Goes and Blake have also been appeared in stores, but as well online where you can purchase them. And something interesting is that the Candy plush, as far as I know, because I don't know about the Blake and Pop Goes one, that Candy has some differences between the original and the re-release. I'll show some footage right here. So here is all the Candy the Cat plushies I have. This one is the original one, while these two are the re-released ones that I got back in Friday on Valentine's Day. And yeah, there is some differences, and the only reason why I bought two is because one, to keep one tagged, and one to give away to one of my fans at PAX West. That one's not important right now. So let's take a look at both the original release version and the re-release. So some differences that are a bit obvious on camera, I believe, is the colors. The fur color is definitely lighter on this one, while this one is darker. And another thing is that bow tie is different. So you can see on this one that it has some type of different material, and it's got some obvious fuzzes on the bottom, while the other one is a lot more cleaner and less fuzzy and everything. And I think you can tell a little bit on both of them. I think you could tell. Well, I mean, I don't think you can tell on camera, but it's... Oh, whoa. but it's definitely obvious on in person. No, it's definitely obvious on camera. But another difference is that the original one has 2 tags, while the re-released one has, can you focus? While the re-released one has just only 1 tag. So that's pretty interesting. And like I said, I'm not sure if there's any differences. Can you focus for one? But like I said, I don't know if there's any differences between Pop Goes and Blake the Badger, because I do not currently own the re-release versions of it. But yeah, I think that's all I need to talk about. And yeah, something I forgot to mention is that while I have my original released Blake the Badger here that I got by accident for free, but right here you can see that there's only 2 tags on the original release, while the new one only has 3 of them, since they want to add more warning labels. So yeah, I'm not sure how much it costs now. No, I don't know how much it costed then, but it was probably the same price. But yeah, it still says GameStop exclusive, and I don't think there's any differences from this to the original. So yeah, so yippee. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little news thing of what's been going on recently. And honestly, FNAF merch has been a bit dry recently, at least as of news wise, because like stuff that we've been getting recently is just like stupid things from Culture Fly or something. I'm not sure how you. Okay, if I'm gonna be honest, I bought one of their products recently and I thought it was gonna be good, but I can understand why people hate it now. Like, I can understand. Even the new one that recently got announced today, as of recording this on the 16th. Yeah, I think it's a 16. I'll put it up on the screen. That they're like making these like little mini things, like mystery squishums for $5 Below. Like, what? I will not be spending any more money on that company, that's for sure. Unless if I get a sponsorship by them, then no, I'm not gonna buy any. But yeah, that's all I got to say for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe and hit the bell with notifications so you guys don't miss any of my new videos. I'll try to post more videos more often, because recently I have not been feeling that well. And if you've been kind of following me up on Instagram a bit, then you'll know why. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.